prediction using ML algorithm. First, I mentioned the library I have used. They are the pandas, NumPy, Matplot, and Seaborn for the plotting purpose. Here I made the data to understand the readable form, and I mentioned it over here using df.head, and I have counted the rows and the column. It has 569 rows and 6 columns. The attribute, that is the column names, are mean radius, mean texture, mean parameter, mean area, mean smoothness, diagnosis. I have told in the PPT what they are actually, and I have here the counted the number of the patients of the malignant and benign. So they out of 569, there are 357 of one, that is your malignant, and 212 is for your benign. Then I have, just for pre-processing, I have checked if there is any null value or not. So there is no null value, as you can see that. And for the information part, I have just checked that the data type, all you can see that they all are category except the diagnosis, which is in int part. And here I've described the data in the numerical form. Here I have just mapped my diagnosis on the basis of 0 and 1. For 0 it is benign, and for 1 is malignant, for the better understanding. So 0 1 is getting confusing, so I made it easy to and stored in the target form that will show the result in B and M. Here I have plot a graph depicting then graph of the number of patients for the malignant and number of patients for benign. Again, here I set up the independent and dependent variable, and I have used split them using the train test split. In my Y, that is my output. Here it is, I have given the diagnosis value, that is 0 1, and here X, I have dropped the two columns, that is rest of the column is my X, that is mean texture, mean radius, mean parameter, smoothness, etc. So here I have split at the ratio of 70 and 30 percent at the text size of 0.3, and here I have shown you the size of train and train shape, the number of column and the rows the train have, that it has 398 rows and 5 columns, and here is the data. Also for test, I have mentioned the rows. It is 171 rows and 5 columns. For X test, here's the data. Now coming part to the implementation, I have given the models here. So first is the decision tree. I have imported from sklearn, and under tree I have your decision tree classifier to classify it, and using fit I've made my model to train. So here I predict the accuracy. So accuracy is my 0.92, as you can see that. Then I have predicted this value test. As you can see that zeros indicating the benign and 1 indicated the malignant. Also, I have taken certain parameters from the X test, and I have mentioned here the result. That is, if these are the parameters, the result will be 1, that is your malignant. And these are the parameters, the result will be 0, that is your benign. Using model random forest, that is we are going to use another model, that is random forest, using assemble. And here also I have fitted the model, then predicted the score, that is 94, that is 0.9415, and then predicted the test value. Here it is, just like I did above. And using SVC model, again I fitted the model using SVM, and then here I predict its value score, it's 0.87719, and predicting the value again on the certain parameters. Using logistic regression, I have used the logistic regression also, and using this I have find the accuracy, that is 0.9181, and I've predicted the X test values, and here are the, as you can see. So I have plotted the graph of based on their accuracy. As you can see that I can zoom to this. As you can see that the random forest has the accuracy more, followed by the decision tree, then logistic regression, and then SVM. Confusion matrix. So here I have used the confusion matrix. I have told in the PPT what is the confusion matrix. So I have drawn the 4 confusion matrix for my model used. Here the values are this. The true positive value is 102, and true negative values are 556, and 6 is the false negative, and 7 is the false positive value. Similarly, for the random forest, I have used here SNS heat map for the plotting purpose of the graphical view. You are seeing this view is just because of heat map of SNS library. For SVM confusion matrix also, I have drawn this the same. Here you can see 106 is a true positive, 44 for true negative, 2 for false negative, and 19 for false positive. Same for the logistic regression, as you can see, 99 for true positive, 58 for true negative, 9 for false negative, and 5 for false positive. Decision tree, I have used classification report. So I have used this function classification report to show the classification report of the decision tree. So here precision, as I have told you, it will show you precise value that when the model predict true. Recall when the class was actually true, and F1 is the harmonic mean of this precision and recall. And support is basically the division. So I have done same in everything by using this classification report function. You can see in random forest as well and SVM as well as, and in logistic regression. Yeah, that's, and yeah, according to this, checking on confusion matrix, classification report, and accuracy, we suggested that our random forest is the best for our project.